be fine. I think Twitch is a little bit lower than I expected, but it's okay. I don't even think I'll run the recording. It's not really a point. Let's do this though. Make sure that I don't overload my own internet, because it's not the fastest in the world, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that it always types. I don't know why it does that. Right, but it should be good now. Alright, let's do this. Gonna be a pretty short one, because I have some errands to do after this. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, the Stormguard Keep. True. Classic mage fashion. We have to like remake all our consumables and everything else. Still only 2 bottles of water. It's gonna take some time. The fact that you have to do this every single time is insane. But hey, doesn't really matter. Yeah, like this. I think I turned up my game sound a little bit since last time, so it may be too loud now. I'm not sure. How much water are we making? Oh damn! The hell, my bags are just completely full. I do think I have a lot of garbage in my bags though.
Making a special purchase?
Like I don't care about stuff like this anymore. Let's sell the beer. And let's sell. Bro, what the hell are you running away from me? Yeah, that's never gonna sell on the auction house. Same with this, if we're being honest. This probably won't. Let's just sell all of that stuff. That doesn't matter. Shadow silk, yeah, sure. Just Naga scales, oil. Let's. I have so much garbage in my bags, it's actually insane. Man, it was hot today, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's like summer and all, and it's probably gonna become even worse over the next few months. But it's actually insane how quickly it became so hot. Because the last couple of days it wasn't hot at all. Like I kind of even want to say that it was pretty cold. I don't know what it is in my country, but we can go from rain to sunlight to hail to cloudy but still warm. Like we have no consistency in our temperature and in our climate. It seems like it's just random. It's probably because, like, I don't know why. I'm not even gonna like speculate. I have no clue why it is. It's just like that. Which is pretty annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, it seems to be. And this here. Okay. I do like the flight paths, even though it's so much longer. And you don't have like the freedom of actually going wherever you want. Like I know this is like an exception because you can reach this place by like going in the river and stuff. There's a path there? Wait, maybe you can actually get there in like a cave that I don't even know about. What the hell? I thought the only way you could get there was from like Dunmorrow and you have to like do some weird parkour stuff around here. I think it is, and then you go up and you in the end you land in that little farm there. I never thought you could actually go there, maybe by a cave or something. What is it? Log Modan. Oh yeah, that's here. I'm stupid. I knew this and I acted like I was confused or something. What the hell? It's like the most basic stuff ever. Dun motor? Dun algas. Now I wonder what dun means in like the dwarven language. It's probably like maybe it's like outlook post or something, like lookouts, or it's just fortress done. Like this is a cave. No, North Gate Pass. I wonder what that is called. I didn't sell this. Does it matter? Will I actually sell this for gold? I don't think so. I'll keep it though. There's no reason not to. I have big enough bags. Do this again. Okay, so I have to get the badges. Kill the guys in the thingy. And then I have to... Oh yeah, the girl that spawned... The orc that spawns like above and below. Last time I did that on my druid, I think I wasted like 15 minutes just randomly running. Because I had no clue how to get there. What the hell? Damn, I freaked out for a second. I thought I had like a... like damage on my monitor. I was about to freak out. I did not want this monitor to die this quickly. It was way too expensive for that. What the hell? Was it a problem? I do wonder how like big the population of World of Warcraft actually is. Because it always seems like it's a lot in battles and stuff. But if you really think about it, like Stormwind, that's not a big city. Like you will not be able to fit a lot of people in Stormwind. Because it doesn't have like apartment complexes or anything like that. Plugging my mouse a bit. It doesn't have apartment complexes, it's just... like most of it also is just... isn't a building that normal people stay in. Like no normal guy is gonna stay in the cathedral, for example. Yo, what's up? Okay. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. How's your day? Or night, depending where you're from. I'm already at 14? What the hell? It's going faster than even I realize. I do have to admit I'm not really... Don't really look at it though. Because if I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where to see it. My follower count. I have no clue where it's located. How was your Easter? If you celebrate, of course. I want to say I do stream daily, but that would be a lie. It's more like when I get the vibe to stream, like I'm just playing a game and I was like, I'll go live today. I don't really have a schedule, if I'm gonna be honest. Now it is kind of every day because I have school, a break from school. Like my university is on a break. But when my university starts again, it will not be every day. Not even in the slightest. A real hair color? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You're the first person to ask that. I'm gonna be honest. Is it? I want to say I'm blonde. Yeah, I am blonde, but it's... I think it's because my hair is thinning and the light in my room is kind of the same color as my hair, so it looks a little bit more white or something than it normally is. And baldness is already catching up to me. I'm just streaming for fun. I just wanna talk with people while I'm playing a game. Give a... Yeah, I'm twinning with my room color. It's not by purpose. I don't know. I just like a little bit more warm lighting. By coincidence, it's the same. But no, I just stream for fun. I just like chatting with people, and after playing... I'm okay. After playing this game for so many years, it starts to get a bit lonely, I guess. I'm new to streaming on Twitch. I have been a long time viewer of Twitch. Even, I want to say even before it was called Twitch, but it's mostly because I don't want to say I'm lazy, but I don't feel the need to market myself because I don't have a goal, so to say. I'm just here to, yeah. Just here to yap, and people wanna stop by and have a conversation. That's it. Yeah, funny enough, I think you're the third person to say that in the 4 days that I've been streaming, which is... Yeah, I should definitely change the icon, because it's also a pretty outdated icon. It's like 2 years old now. But I'm gonna be honest, it was the actual only picture that I had of myself. So I was like, I'll just have that. I don't think I have a don't even think I have a singular other picture on my phone. I also want to know like what to pick them, because that's actually a hard choice. Oh yeah, digital art. Yeah, that's also an option. Digital art would be really difficult for me, because that would mean that I have to like actually associate myself with a concept. You're a professional artist. Those are rare these days. With the... Or at least in my country they are very rare. You don't really see a lot of them. From Canada. Are you from the French or English part? Oh, that's a coincidence. I think I had someone in chat yesterday who also worked with streamers from Canada. That's funny. Are you like linked to an agency? Or are you like are you independent? No French? No French as a Canadian. Huh. Thought you guys were kinda forced to learn French, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, yeah, you can show your portfolio, but I can't promise anything. As a... What the hell, where do you come from? Oh, we're fine. Yo, what's up, Lyra? It's It's funny, I'm having like a deja vu from yesterday in chat. If you mean a Discord server, I do not. I do have a private Discord. I do have a private Discord. My Discord is just same as on my Twitch. Like with no special numbers or anything like that. Just... Oh damn. Should have stretched more yesterday. Oh damn. Oh, I still haven't disabled that? I should disable that. That it's actually starting to piss me off, the too many caps thingy. I don't even know when I turn it on. Wait, I can check it here, wait. Spam filters. Caps filters. It is... I don't even know what the hell it's on. It's 20 characters with a threshold of 60%. Let's just bump that up to 40. That's good enough. That should have fixed it. I don't even know. It's funny. It's the second time that happened. Okay, dual wielding guys are nightmare fuel. they keep resetting my cast. Look at them. I forgot the way. Yeah, I don't think she's timed out, unless I really messed it up. I don't think so. I think it's just a warning. At least I hope so. Imagine people being timed out and I wouldn't even know. No, she's not. Otherwise I would have gotten a notification from it. Your 1500 budget. Was the previous one, was it really 1500? Because that's such a high price. Okay. What the, so like 1500? That would be in more than, it's more than 10x. Oh, what? Okay. Imagine you had a 1500 budget for your live stream. That would be a pretty big commitment. These guys respawn so quickly. I just killed these guys. What the hell? Oh, there's just my counter spell. Oh, it can't do it to me. Yeah, there are some artists that do charge a lot. They're like the new Picasso. As a non-art kind of guy, I've never really understood the appeal to it. Like, I have a family member who buys art, and sometimes he comes home with like, oh yeah, I just bought this $3,000 painting. And it's like, brother, what? What the hell is the point of that? And then it also just looks bad. Like, it's not like a good painting. It's just actually bad. Like, you know that meme painting with like the singular dot on it? And then like, oh, it's priced with $15,000 and this is the hidden meaning behind it? That's basically how I just imagine the painting. That was close. Oh man, I have to help my mother today with setting up new furniture. She's planning to go to IKEA today, and I'll have to help with that. So I'm gonna have to like wake up way earlier than I'm used to just to go to an IKEA. It's like an hour and a half drive away. For some stupid couch. I I don't want to do it. But I kind of have to, or she can't carry the couch, so at least not alone. And having to like force my way through here, like with all these invisible guys and them being dual wielding guys, it's rough. I can do like this skip here, I'm pretty sure. Even though there is an assassin here. Oh, I missed it. Wait. Oh, I missed it again. Wait, can I jump on this? No, I don't think I can. I don't remember how to do it. No. The mount? Nope. Go on here. Nope. Oh, okay, like this. Okay. that was shameful. I'm gonna blame the mount. I have to get past here, but how will I do that? I'll drop down there. Yeah. Wait, no. It's probably... Can I? Can I do it? Nope, I can't. Amazing. Can I get up here? Okay, yeah, this works. Alright. I'm so glad this isn't an elite quest anymore, because I've done this quest on my warrior on hardcore when they were still elites, and I remember sweating a lot. It's pretty scary area. I also streamed for like way too long yesterday, I'm gonna be honest. Like when you were gone, I was like, oh, I'll do a quick run of this game I play on my free time a lot. It's called The Binding of Isaac. It's like, I'll do a quick run on that on stream. A singular run. And I went like the longest possible route, and I even messed it up. So so I didn't even get anything out of it. It was like an hour run, and normally it's like 35 minutes. I didn't even do the right thing. And I saw the... Oh. I saw the moon thingy today. Maybe it was yesterday already. Kind of forgot. Like the astronauts going past the moon. It's kind of sick, gonna be honest. A little bit jealous as well. I think that would be like one of the most fun experiences you can have. Seeing the Earth from outer space. Upgrading your water and have to make 2 at a time? What is this? What is this? Oh man. How was your day, Lyra? Did you do anything? Oh wait, you're 8 hours behind me. Your day isn't even like close to being over. it's like 2 p.m. Or 6. Maybe you're 6. Okay. Let's just kill this guy. There's no reason not to. Okay, I'm not getting the gem I need. Last time I got this in like 3 kills. And it's a 40% drop rate. I don't believe that. The previous 40% drop rate quest I did in Stranglethorn Vale was like, it's here. Did this quest here. But on this little island, I think I killed like 40 guys for 6 item drops. That is 40% chance. Like, it was actually diabolical. Oh, he's... Can I line of sight a totem? I don't even know how that works. Seems like it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Shaman. There. Let's go past this guy then. I was also like tinkering yesterday with my settings a bit. And I accidentally deleted the last YouTube stream. I don't even know how I did it. I still have no clue. I thought I was like changing the title, but no, I wasn't at all. I just deleted that. Bit of a fail, because right now I still have it like up on my vault's website, which means it's just a link to a video that doesn't exist. so stupid. But with how confusing YouTube is, like as a user, YouTube is great. I mean, it's not great. They have degraded a bit, because what is their UI? But anyway, as a user, YouTube is still nice. It's still decent. You can work with it. You know what's happening. As a guy that wants to go live on it, I have no clue what's going on. You have to like open way too many windows. You have to go down like a rabbit hole just to go live. And it's like they hide the live streaming section completely. There's no like instant button to go live. You have to like go to your creator dashboard. Then you have to go to content. You have to like click make a new content. And then you have to like select streaming from it. Why is there not just a button like there is for uploading a video? Just bam, go live. And I want to say it's because they're still in the early stages, but that is just not true. It's just not true. They've been doing this for way too long now. I think I've seen YouTube live streams in how long it's been? Like 6 years now that they've been doing this? Like, did they start COVID or something? I think that's when they started. So they've had enough time to figure it out and tinker about with it a bit. Ah, didn't even pick it up. Okay. Where do we go now? South Shore. I don't think I've ever seen the assassin, by the way. I don't think I've... keeps mentioning it. Like, at some point, I'm gonna grow distrusting to the existence of the assassin. I don't even think they exist. I'll have to make sure that I still have an adequate amount of sleep, so it will probably just be a 2-hour stream again, sadly. I did enjoy the longer stream though, yesterday. It's sad that I don't have much free time, I'm gonna be honest. Or at least not much free time behind my computer. Because I do have free time when I'm on the bus or something like that, or when I'm on the train or stuff like that, but I just read my book most of the time when I'm on public transport. It's not like I can go live on the train. I mean, I can go live on the train, but I think that's a little bit disrespectful to the other passengers. But that's just me. As someone who... I want to say I like public transport. I'm a big public transport kind of guy. I do like driving as well, but so easy. Just sit down and you go to your destination. Someone who likes it. The people that like turn on their music, but like without earphones or something. Oh, an assassin. He just, what the hell? He's just running. Huh? Thanks for the follow, Madelt. I think if I say the other part of the name, I may get in trouble with Twitch.
Greetings.
Wait, did I loot the assassins? They don't even have loot. It should drop a quest. It doesn't even do it. Man, first time I see those assassins and they don't even drop me their quest item. Like, unlucky or is it just normal?
King's honor, friend.
Henry Mela.
Light bless you.
Level 60 elite, holy damn. It's an important mayor.
What can I do for you?
Travel to Dalaran. Is Dalaran even up? Oh yeah, it's still like a broken city at this point in the game. Preparing for the Scourge. As much as I like TBC, I don't think the story of TBC is pretty bad. It's pretty boring. Because if you didn't read the book, it seems like you have a completely wrong picture of what is actually happening. And I'm like acting like the book was out. Like I'm talking about a book from 2016, which is obviously Legion. They really should have released that book alongside of the expansion like they did with the others. It feels like Illidan is like the bad guy when you're doing TBC, because you even kill him in Black Temple. It's like makes no sense. Like maybe it's retconned in like 2016, but he was trying to help the Alliance by killing the demons in their homeworld. And he was using Outland as like an outpost for it. And then we decided that he was a bad guy or something. Okay, that's the first one. Is it going to get... Yeah, we have the second one. The second. It's always in pairs of two. I'm honored, but I'm not gonna stream for much longer. And it's also pretty late for me. So I'll leave that chance up to someone who is a little bit more energetic than me at the moment.
Well met. For the Alliance. Light be with you.
How long what? Let's see. Oh man, I'm not even live an hour. Well, I have to wake up at 8 AM. So I think I'm gonna go into like 2:30 AM. So I'm gonna give it an hour and like a 2-hour stream again. even though it's short, I just have to sleep. Oh yeah, these guys also aren't elites anymore. Maybe they never were elites. No, I think they were. Okay, I can't run fast. It's annoying. I'll group a couple of them up. That's a very bad pull if I do say so myself, because he's not gonna get pulled. Oh, he is. Okay. Do this. And do that. Okay. That is by far the most satisfying combo. Then like the double crit from the shatter proc. It's so fun. Oh, I don't have any food anymore. So let's make a bit. I'll just... Do I pop Evo here? Yeah, I'll pop Evo here. Even though it does feel like evocation, like it's only 60. Are they sumo wrestlers? They have the build of a sumo wrestler. Like they have the visual abs. Pretty. They do have the belt as well. Yeah, but they're fat and they have abs, which is like a feat. Like, how can you be fat and have abs at the same time? Like, how does one do it? I do wonder how like a sumo wrestling match would look if the guys weren't really fat. Like, would it be a more interesting sport or would it just look ridiculous? Because somehow, even though they're fat, it does have like... It looks like the guys are actually locked in on the sport. But I have a feeling that if it was like just skinny guys or just fit guys, I have a feeling it would be really boring to watch. And I don't know why, because not a lot would change. Okay, let's kill this guy. Do I have a... I'll fireball him. I should become a sumo wrestler. No. I don't want to be fat. I put in... I was fat some years ago. So... I'm gonna leave that in the past. I lost a lot of weight during... I lost a lot of weight when COVID ended. Because I gained a lot. No. I don't know my exact weight right now. Because I don't have a scale anymore. But now I'm around 70 kilos. Which I have no clue what that is in pounds. I have no clue. I just wanna double it, but I don't know if that's how pounds work. How does the calculator work? Does it have like a weight? It does. Okay, but it's in the wrong order. Can I do kilograms here and will it give me pounds? Kilograms, pounds. Yeah, like 155, yeah. I'm around 155 then. And at my biggest, I was 93 kilos, which is 205 pounds. But it's not like 205 pounds of muscle. I was 205 pounds of pure fat because I didn't do anything. I sat behind my desk all day, every day, zero exercise, like nothing at all. So yeah, it was not a great sight. Yeah, maybe. I still have lingering resentment towards them. Huh. Oh, he has a silence. It's also just unhealthy, of course, being a little bit. I do still like snacks, though. I do still like them. I just don't eat them anymore. Yeah, I don't care about the health. It's more about the weight, which, in retrospect, weight is also like almost directly linked to health. So I can say I do care about the health. Man, I had a steak today. I'm a very overcook my steak kind of guy. Like, if I order a steak, I always tell them to like kind of burn it. Because I just want a slab of hard meat. Like that's my jam. I don't want like the squishy, I don't want it to be red in any... I don't want any red. I just want a well done brick. And I had one today. And I actually kind of locked in, if I do have to say so myself. Like it was... It's actually kind of peak. What the hell? These guys keep critting. Chill. What the hell? They're blunt as small. Where are they? Oh, they're all in the keep. Oh, that's really annoying because there's a horde guy in the keep. Maybe we should try and kill him. Okay. Like secure some more warmongers. Because outside it's gonna go pretty slow. Oh damn, they're already respawning? Chill. What the hell? Let's see. Is the horde guy still here? Maybe he is. It just went the other way. Then I'll take these guys. Normally when I read my book, especially if it's in a different language, I always write down like the words that I don't know about to like help me in the future. I'm cooked. But like this time I was like, let's see the relevance of these words. Like, are they still used? And I looked up a word that I didn't remember. I don't remember the word. I looked it up. And it has like one appearance every 10 million words or something like that. It's like, brother, I'm not gonna write this down. No one knows this word. I don't think anyone has used it in the past, I don't know, let's just say 200 years. Like, no one knows it. Why are you using it in your book? It's so annoying. Because you always have like the idea of like, oh, I have no clue what I'm doing. I guess my English isn't that great. I don't remember the word. I have no clue. I think I just clocked out because it was so relevant. It's like, just went out of my brain instantly. Maybe it's still... I want to say maybe it's still in my history, but no, it's not. I think it was a word for a just dark and gloomy place. I think it was a different word for that. Which is like, we already have words for that. Like, I think eerie or something describes that pretty well. Like an eerie room, something that I would link to that. Like, there's like so many different ways that they could have wrote it down, and he chose a word that no one knows. But there are some like handy ones. Like for example, I think I have them on like sticky notes here. Yeah, I have like here I have on sticky notes. I still write them down. I have surreptitiously, which is like a different way to say like sneaky, from my understanding. Sure, it's better. Oh, of course you hit me. Oh, am I cooked? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Oh no, this is cooked. Oh no, it works out fine. Let's go, 41. My subscription runs out in 25 days. After that, I don't know if I'm gonna renew it, if I'm gonna be completely honest. It is sad though that you're like, my World of Warcraft subscription, it's running out in 25 days. I haven't paid for it in years, I'm gonna be honest. When I used to like actively play retail, I made so much gold all the time that I think I had like 3 years of WoW tokens in pure gold. So like I converted it all once, but I haven't played retail anymore, so I don't have any gold anymore to convert. It's like, I'm kinda not in the mood. Oh, there's an assassin here. I was thinking of trying out old school RuneScape. Because I've played it once with like a friend, but I only did like the free trial and stuff. The free content in the game. And I do know that the game has a lot more to offer than what I saw in the free trial. So like I'm thinking about trying it out, but the recent price increase that they did, I think they did like 2 price increases in like 4 months time or something like that. 4 months, 6 months. It really is discouraging. It's like you can buy a year subscription now for, I think it's 120 euros and 150 US dollars, which is like an insane amount for RuneScape. Like it used to be, I think it used to be $80, $80 for RuneScape, 90. And it's like if they did it. They've done it 2 times in quick successions. What's stopping them from doing another one? So it gives me a bad feeling. But hey, at least they don't have like a cash shop like World of Warcraft has. Yeah, I agree. Like 100 should be where they end. Okay. And it's not like OSRS doesn't have a lot of content, because I'm sure it has like, it probably even has more content than World of Warcraft, if I'm gonna be honest, just by the nature of the game. But you are paying for a game that still looks like it could have been made on cool Mad Games, in Flash, in my browser, in 2005. Now, I'm not a graphics guy, because otherwise I wouldn't be playing WoW Classic. But it's a little bit too old, man. It's a little bit too old to pay that much money for. Yeah, inflation is going crazy. That's one thing you have to like praise Blizzard for, even though there's not a lot you can praise them for. But they're very consistent with their pricing for their sub. I don't think it has ever increased, the World of Warcraft price. But the last time that I bought my WoW sub, I still did it with like a prepaid card. Like I went to a gas station and I got like a 60-day playtime physical card. That's the last time that I bought my sub. So I'm not the best reference in that regard. Is there an assassin here? No. Yeah, the Prime Amazon subscription. I am privileged in that regard, because America's Amazon Prime subscription, it's really expensive, right? Like how many dollars is it? 20 a month or something? I know it's insane. I want to make sure that I'm not yapping my ass off and I'm wrong. 15 to 16 bucks. Yeah. Converted to dollars, it is 4 here. So if you order just a singular thing from Amazon, yeah, if you order just a singular thing from Amazon, you've already made your money back just by shipping costs. So for me, it's actually a good deal, Amazon Prime. Not that I use their video or anything like that, or I don't use the video, I don't use the... I only do it for the shipping cost, just because it's actually saves me money. Yeah, and that's for like a month-to-month basis. If you buy a year of Amazon Prime, I think it's only $3 a month. Oh, I'm cooked. Okay, maybe not. That was a dumb choice. Doesn't matter. Oh, it wasn't. Oh. So yeah, in terms of Amazon Prime, I do have it good. But like Netflix, what's going on with Netflix? Like I heard they have like a tier where you still have ads or something like that? Or was it a different streaming platform? Like there's a platform that has ads included in the subscription price. And you can pay more to get a non-ad experience. What are you on about? I don't really watch shows, like, at all. Like, I probably haven't watched most of the very famous shows. So for me, it's not the biggest deal. But for people that like really that watch a lot of shows, I have no clue how you would do it. It would be yeah, I know a lot of people that watch anime that do not pay for for Crunchyroll. It feels like way more people pay for like Netflix and that sort of stuff than they do for Crunchyroll, even if they watch more anime than they do for TV shows. But Crunchyroll is just also bad. Like they have really bad translations. Like my favorite show, I'll pick my second favorite show because I'm sure my second favorite is on Crunchyroll. It's such a bad translation. A friend of mine was like, brother, how are you watching this? Like, the translation is so bad. And I'm like, huh? Oh, I didn't watch it via Crunchyroll. And he showed me like a part of it. And I was like, yeah, brother, what are you watching? That is not the show that I was watching. But yeah, but because I pirate, I do buy a lot of manga. Like manga and books from the shows that I enjoy. Kinda. You don't get much out of Crunchyroll. Like they don't have, I don't think they have like exclusive content in terms of like self-made content compared to Netflix, which has its like own documentaries, which are pretty good. Then bad sub quality, like at least it's fast, I guess. It is fast. It's like an hour after release in Japan or something. Like it has that going for it. But just the fact that it's like your only option if you want to legally watch anime is Crunchyroll, because they bought out every other competition. It's like, since when are we allowing monopolies here? What even is Crunchyroll's market share? Crunchyroll market share. A 40% market share in overseas, and Netflix holds 42%. What the hell? Netflix has more anime than Crunchyroll? I don't think I've ever watched an anime on Netflix. Now I'm actually curious what shows Netflix has. If it has 42% of the shows, it is more shows than Crunchyroll. Damn. The ice barrier is kind of a mini icy veins. It probably doesn't last as long, but it's a full-on shield compared to... And it doesn't have the increased casting speed, of course, but it's cool. I like it. Cool ability. Even though it's a simple animation, I do like it. It's like a bubble. I don't know, I do like it.
Greetings. Go with honor, friend. Need help? Be careful.
I think Blizzard is always really locked in with their animations, except like really in the past. Like Warcraft 3, I tried playing it
See you later.
yesterday. I tried playing our game of Warcraft 3. I turned on the vanilla graphics again, because the reforged ones aren't
What can I
that
do
great
for
in
you?
my opinion, and they also
The
just
Alliance.
lag my whole PC. And even though they're so old, like they're older than me, the graphics, they still look so nice. Like they just have a way with it, man. Like old Blizzard was different. Like, the old Diablos, StarCraft, old World of Warcraft. They cooked, man. They cooked.
Light be with you.
Is the shop like built into Classic as well? I don't think it is. Oh yes, it is. Like, look, what is this? Why do we have a 3D? Oh, here's the mount. It's 40 bucks. Oh, here it is. And I see it like everywhere. It's even sadder. Like, why do we have a full-on 3D in-game model rendered storefront in Classic? Like, what's happening here? 10 bucks for a name change. At least it's 80 euros for a Drake that used to be a reputation reward, but this one of course looks better. Or what even is this? For something, for a lizard, 30 days of game time, a Hearthstone effect. What? Only available on Mists of Pandaria Classic. What's the point of that? Oh, and that's for the War Within. Oh my god, I have to close this. it's depressing.
What can I do for you? Farewell. Be careful. See you around.
It's shadow damage.
Safe travels.
Maybe that's actually an upgrade. The shadow damage isn't like... I think most enemies are weak to it, I want to say. I don't know. Sure, I'll equip it. I'm right next to the vendor. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm a bit lazy. So let's just do it. Nah, I'll not use the shadow damage. Doesn't matter. I think the rest is... Yeah, take your time.
Hello.
Sell this.
Have a good one.
I use my scroll on him. W.
Great to meet you.
Should probably make a habit of hitting F1. The repair guy here? Yeah, here. Go.
What can I do for you?
War staff.
Be good.
Oh, I have to kill Fosrock. I should probably get a rank 1 Blizzard for that. Oh, it's 2 mana. cheaper thing? I don't. But let's just use the rank 1 blizzard. Oh wait, no, I have the goblin fishing poles. But it's a little bit, I think it's smaller, right? 5-yard radius. Yeah, blizzard is bigger. I'll just use blizzard. That will be easier. Okay, let's find the giant. Let's ask if anyone has seen the giant. Otherwise I will have to look for it, which can be very annoying. Especially if it's dead and I wouldn't know. I'm just running around for nothing. Mana. Oh, that's almost nothing. What the hell? It's supposed to be a blizzard. Oh no, I have a feeling he's dead. Okay. Oh, that's the tree where I normally kite him. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Okay. Let's make sure that I hit all of them. There. And I have to hit him to make sure that his leech doesn't expire. And then they should start resetting. To make sure that I keep the leech. It's not an elite. I think I can just actually face tank him. Yeah, I can. That's so busted. Mage is so busted. What is this? I didn't even have to do anything. Playing a mage is really just playing a different game in general, for being honest. You're the hero class, man. I know in Wrath we have an actual hero class. We have Death Knight. Like, it's obvious that they are the hero class. But in vanilla, it's just mage, man. Like, a lot of CC slows like insane burst damage. Like, okay, you don't have a lot of HP, but it just doesn't matter. You're such a strong class and you have so many options. There's no like real situation where you as a mage are screwed, except when you're like out of mana. But you can pop a jade and you can pop a mana potion, and it's just so insane. You can pop an evocation like Frost Nova into Blink into evocation for like 60% of your mana back. You can reset if you had like a very bad trade. You can like reset with poly. So much you can do. Am I gonna pull a mob here? I'm not. Hell? Does that spawn a guy? Oh, and he probably also has a knockdown. Like the other guy. Oh, with the music. You don't have this in TBC, man. As much as flying mounts are nice, you just don't have this. Like, okay, yeah, you have the flying shots, which are pretty cool, but stuff like this, you won't have this anymore. Because there's no point in making a side ravine that you can walk through and like a cave at the end to go to a hidden zone. Because like you just fly over it, you just fly over the mountain. And this is so chill. Feels like you're actually exploring the world compared to just flying in it. Give this view from Gilneas in the distance. Imagine you could actually see Gilneas. There probably is like a render distance increasing plugin for WoW that you can use. Maybe that will allow you to like see stuff like Gilneas. Because you can't really see far in WoW. I mean, you can see... I'm looking this currently. And that's... I'm watching this distance. It's not... It's far, but it's not really that far. Probably further than I would be able to look IRL because I'm blind without my glasses, but... Lolo the lookout. Lolo.
Can I help you? You need something?
Hey, how you doing?
The Blackwater Raiders.
Here there.
It would be cool if they actually did anything with this faction. Don't think they do. I'm gonna look that up. I'm actually curious. Blackwater Raiders. Are these gonna spawn? I'll refresh my shield, even. Oh, yeah, here they are. Welcome. It's frame strike. To this. Sure they are dead. Is there another round? Just drink to be sure. the classic higher level guys mining in this zone. It's probably because the guy tells people to go here and everyone just goes here because it's always so contested here. Like mining, if you're questing here and you have mining and you're like, oh, I'll just level my mining while I'm questing. Yeah, no, you're not. That is just not happening. That is annoying. It's 12 intellect less because I have to wear these stupid goggles. Do I though? I don't really have to. I know this game. I know where they are. Or at least how they look. And they also like shine bright. They shine brightly. You don't really need it. Yeah, the prince is not gonna spawn, brother. I'm not gonna get title charm here while leveling. Would be really cool though if I did get it. Let's make some water. Oh, did I mess up? No, I'm blink. I'm fine. Am I fine? Yeah, I'm fine. Matron rated channel with 2 views. My goat. My goat. Fanboy rate. This guy. Like. True. It is true though. The streamer is. You did chain together? Have a good night, brother. Have a good night. That sounds like a hell on earth, man. Especially if you did it with your brother. Thank you, thank you. 5 hours. I don't think that's a long time. I think you actually locked in. Oh, with Miko, I see. I think 5 hours is actually decent. Don't have the patience for that game. Maybe it'll teach you though. Alright, good night, brother. Good night. That guy, man. I remember when he had a decent sleep schedule. I don't think I've ever gamed a game like that before, but I do understand quitting very early, because it sounds like hell on earth trying to coordinate stuff like that. But friend slop in general isn't my type of game. Yeah, you're not much better. I wasn't gonna comment on that, but like you're not much better. You should have taken like the one-sided attack from me, man. I tried to spare you, but how's your streaming going, by the way? Because I know you've been at it for some time now, and I heard from Maxim that you were actually like pretty locked in on it. Man, I keep drowning. Oh yeah, I feel that. 1.5k, oh damn, see, yeah, you're locked in, brother, you're locked in. Oh, I'm dead. Not potion, okay. Yeah, I do feel like the burnout of games, I'm gonna be honest. If it wasn't for this game that I've been playing for like 16 years, my ass would probably also be burned out. Well, I am burned out of like every other game that is not this game. Especially of the adventure AAA slop that keeps getting released. Yeah. I haven't played a shooter in a very long time. League of Legends, I do sometimes still play the new, like, I play ARAM. That is something that I still boot up. Not regularly, but if someone invites me. But but like Overwatch, Val, every other shooter, nah, I don't play that stuff anymore. I also have like no one ever like invites me anymore to play a shooter game. Like there's a lot of games that people invite me to play, but a shooter game like Val and Overwatch, maybe it's just like my friend group. Like my friend group isn't like the shooter kind of guys. Back in the day, with like people, oh, you want to hop on COD? Let's hop on COD, and or like let's hop on a Counter-Strike. And now it's like that just doesn't happen anymore. It's like the game's gone completely irrelevant. Yeah, same. Yeah, yes, same. It's because I play alone that I only play on stream. Because I'm like, if I'm gonna play alone, I can just stream. Like, maybe someone will hop in and I can have like a conversation. It's nothing. It only has upsides. I do have to admit that I do miss like gaming with the boys. I do miss it sometimes. But like most people in university don't seem to have the time to play a game anymore. As someone who has dropped out 4 times, I can confidently speak on that. Oh really? I got back into it? I know he borrowed my account a couple of times to play with people. That was like a long time ago, so I kinda just assumed he quit. You borrowed his account, I see. Yeah, maybe I should hit him up more. It's always fun playing with him. I don't think I've played a game with Maxine like in a long time. A silver crown for someone that is plat. I think Maxine boosted me from I think it was like the lowest rank, and I think he got to like gold or something in like a couple of games. So every time that the previous time that I launched that game and tried to play Valorant, I was up against guys that were like nowhere near my skill level, and I got absolutely rinsed. Still haven't played since then. One game from Ascension, holy. I mean, that's pretty... It's not really degen. As long as you're, like, enjoying your time on Valorant. If you're not and you were still queuing, then you're cooked. That's like... People in silver, man, they're skilled. They have like a hidden skill set. Sometimes they're like the incarnation of the best player you've ever seen, and sometimes they're like absolute brain dead. It's actually a gift. I should probably equip these goggles because I'm just not finding a singular gem. Your second highest rank in the game? Ascension is second highest? Holy. And 9 times out of 10 it's just luck. They just... Okay. And Radiant is highest then or something. I think it's... One must wonder how I put such a big stone in my pocket. Yeah, I do think, like, the skill gap between low rank and high rank, it is also pretty big. But I do feel like the higher you go, the bigger the skill gap gets. Even though it's like a singular rank, the difference between a silver and a gold, if those two are next to each other, just a guess, it's probably way less than a immortal and a radiant. $17 and a radiant for years. Holy. It's almost like a child prodigy. The hell? That's insane though. If you can like consistently get your account without any effort to the second highest rank in the game, you're locked in. That game was like made for you then. I do remember when I tried to go like professional in a game back in the day in like World of Warcraft. We are talking like 2018 or something. So my ass was 13. I did get denied because I was too young. Like at 17, I think you should be fine if you want to. Yeah, I was. They were like, they didn't know. Yeah, if you grow up with playing games and you only play one game, like when you're young, you absorb so much information so quickly. So the 9-year-olds are actually cracked. Like those children that played Fortnite all day, they would smoke my ass. Like the local 5-year-old would smoke my ass in Fortnite. And it's actually insane. I don't remember myself like... Yeah, I was lucky. I did have a PC very early. But yeah, it's insane. Like those children, they spawn in with a computer, and somehow the computer is good enough to run all the games, and they actually just have so much free time that they can just clock in on a game for hours and hours and hours and just be a god in it. Oh. Like at 9 years old, like, what even do you know? Like you're you're a little ass kid. You probably don't even, like you said, you can probably just count to 10 and that's it. And somehow you're capable of executing like advanced strats. Yeah, you have to teach them young, man. That's your way. You're the coach. That's your like way to riches. Just make sure your nephew is good. Project Tense. Does he still play? Because that's the guy that dated the girl that got like cancer and stuff, right? I thought he quit because of that. Not really up to date with the Valorant scene, if I'm gonna be honest. I think the only season of Valorant that I've like witnessed is the very first one, where like Shroud was still. He's like the depressed guy in the gym with his hoodie over his head, just lifting the full stacked machine, but on Valorant. It is sad though for him. Like, you stick with someone like through cancer and all that stuff, which is like a pretty, well, it's a harsh experience for both of you guys, and then you get like broken up with because like she wants to find herself. Like, I mean, yeah, you can find yourself, brother, but like, how does it take your whole ass cancer treatment to to figure out, maybe this guy is not the guy? I don't know, man. I would figure it out way quicker, I think. Does Tarek still play in Valorant? I might even go back to pro play. Holy. The team that pays him the most money, they will cook. they will win the season, probably. I was thinking about quitting. He has been at it since like the very beginning, right? And he's also a very successful streamer, so... Oh, he actually... he sucks compared to before. I think that's like a lot of professional players. If you're like very famous while you're a professional player and you start streaming, it's very easy to like transition to being a streamer. Yeah, they're both rich. Yeah, they're both rich from Twitch and stuff. It is like a really good pipeline. The professional gamer to streamer, it's like one of the best out there. Like XQC is also like the same pipeline. He was also just a professional player, and now he's like, not anymore, but he was like the #1 streamer. Yeah. But look on the bright side. The chance that you shouldn't compare yourself with Tense, because if we're being honest, ain't no one doing it like that. The amount of people that do it like that, you can probably just count them on your hand. So, okay. Yeah, you should have been. Why didn't you buy crypto when you were 4, bro? You should have locked in on Bitcoin, man. SMH. This generation of kids, man, they don't put in the work anymore. They don't do it like we used to do it. They didn't own a house for like 1 month of salary. Working as a mailman. You think your parents are gonna buy it? I think if you go back in time and you're like a 5-year-old kid and you tell your parents you'll buy Bitcoin, they're probably gonna take you to like a mental hospital, man. Like, what? What's wrong with this kid? He's like telling me to invest in a dumbass coin online. You're cooked. You should probably just memorize the winning numbers of like the biggest winning lotto and just win that shit. I think that's actually your best bet. It's like almost every adult buys lottery tickets and you can still like yap about it. Like, oh, I mean, lock in, man. It's your whole future. You have to lock in on that. Like the steak that you ate today, that's not gonna define it. But winning the lottery number so you can go back, that's the game. That's the move. I know you're not a dumb guy. So I know you can log the fuck in. Nah. Have faith in yourself, man. Have faith. You just have to repeat it like 10 times a day. Every day. It's about One Piece. One Piece is kind of peak though. So it is fair to remember.
What's up? Have a good one. How are you?
Interesting.
You sure? You sure you wanna try that $1 million question about One Piece? Cause there's some bullshit in that show, brother, that no one remembers.
Can I help you?
Like what arc are you at now in One Piece? Are you caught up? Cause I know you started like a long time ago. Okay, you're... Oh, you're caught up with the anime, holy.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm gonna be honest, I have not been a fan of the anime since Wano. Since Wano, I haven't been a fan. Same with the manga, but... Yeah, the 6 months break are insane.
Alright then.
Well, he has always been bad. He has always been bad. Like the guy literally died in like almost died in Fishman Island because he saw 2 women. Like, the guy was not locked in. I haven't watched the latest episode though. I haven't watched it. I'm 1 episode behind, and I have heard a lot of stuff
What's
about.
on your mind? Off with you.
He barks? What the hell? I do not remember him doing that in the manga. Yeah, I still have to watch it, but I don't know, man. Like, I really have no motivation for it. I like One Piece so much more pre-time skip. I'm just not a fan of post-time skip One Piece, if I'm gonna be honest.
Great to meet you. Safe travel.
I think the show in general also like changed pace a lot. Like you remember like in Skypiea? Like in Skypiea we had a whole episode, like maybe even 2 episodes, where they were just sitting on the boat on like the cloud waterways, and they were like doing some random stuff and like making faces and acting like the other guys. No, that's not true, man. I loved Skypiea. Don't hate on Skypiea. I love that shit. I may be the only Skypiea enjoyer, but I did enjoy it. The fat priest with the weird noise that he constant make. Yeah. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I love it, man. I like Skypiea. I think you typed 50 caps, brother. I have a hard limit of like 50. I think it's 30 caps is my hard limit. I think you went above it. SMH, man. SMH, Skypiea.
Christiana pint.
Refined taste, gentlemen, will love Skypiea.
What's your back? You got my attention. Very good.
Yeah, his laugh did get annoying after. Yeah, I do fully agree. Yeah. Wait, let me see. How long did Skypiea take me? Let's open my anime list. Oh shit, I have to log in again. I don't know my login. Let's see. I'll also have to remember what episodes Skypiea were, because I'm gonna be honest, it's been some time and I do not remember. The problem with having like a randomly generated password is that when you have to manually type it, because you don't have your password manager, it's really annoying. $237 to 302. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I also use Bitwarden, but I use like a different I use it, as you can see, I use a different browser, like a mode for when I stream to when I normally do. So on this one, I have nothing. I just have Kick, Twitch, and YouTube bookmarked, and I have nothing else. I don't have an add-on or an extension or anything like that. But let's see. So, One Piece. Social. Oh, I also don't have the add-on for it, so I can't even see it. Wait, let's just open the good one then. I don't know why I do it, it's because it's not like I have anything to hide on my main browser, but so One Piece. Let's see how quickly I finished it. The first time around, let's just make sure we're locked in here. So, Skypiea, 237 to 302. Bro, you're locked in. What the hell? How do you know the exact episodes? That's insane. I started it June 25th. And I finished it June 28th. So it took me 3 days. Took me 3 days to finish Skypiea in the first go around. In my second watch, it took me probably 2 days. Took me like 2 days and a half in my second watch. And yeah. Yeah, but my pace, brother, this is something in the history books. I started July 2nd, 2023 at episode 1. And I caught up July 29th, 2023. Less than a month. That's a pace no one will match that anymore. It's said in the history books. It's... I have no clue what was wrong with me back then. Yeah, I did nothing else. I just watched One Piece. 2 hours of sleep and One Piece, nothing else. It's the same with OG Dragon Ball. I watched all of OG Dragon Ball in a singular sitting. Wait, let's see. OG Dragon Ball. Wait, not all of it. I think I didn't watch 30 episodes because I was planning to watch it with an IRL friend. Look, yeah, it's all holy. Also followed on Kick. The dual supporter. Yeah, I wanted to watch it with a friend first, but here, 19th of May from episode 38. It may look this is multiple days because that's it was in the evening. Wait, let me. Yeah, see, it was at 9 past 11. It's when I started, and I watched every single episode. Like it keeps going. Like the time between these, maybe different days. See, 15 minutes before midnight, 1 minute past midnight. I watched all of OG Dragon Ball in a singular sitting. I'm telling you, brother, 2023 me on anime, it was a different guy. I don't know what was wrong with me. Actually insane. Yeah, now I'm washed, man. Now I'm like the #1 washed guy. Like, currently watching 5 episodes. Like, I don't even fill in every day anymore. Like, I don't watch daily. I drop way too much stuff. Like, I'm completely locked off. But I've watched 651 anime. Like, I have watched my fair share. Yeah, these last months for me, like it's been, I don't know. There's been no anime that really caught my attention.
Great to meet you.
So I get the 2 weeks of breaks. Oh, I'm paranoid on that stuff. Like, what do I have? I have a movie thingy I fill out. Like where I fill in the movies that I watch. I have the books that I read. I log that. I have the games that I play. I log my games. I log everything, man. So the moment yeah, I started doing all of that like
Talk to me. What's
almost the
your
day I started watching anime. Like I think I started Anilist, like I was also the first guy that I knew that found that website because they were all still using Mal, and I was like, I'm never gonna use Mal. Like it's so bad. And then I found that and I just started logging from the beginning. I never stopped. Which is fun though, because like I have a history now of everything that I watched. By the way, if you want, I am not a fan of Viren. I have not watched season 1. I instantly dropped it. I do not care about the show. I have not heard about the other ones, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Oh, that's only the first episode aired of like the Daemon of the Shadow Realm. Daemons of the Shadow Realm, yeah, something like that. If you want a recommendation from me, one that I would recommend is Lord of Mysteries. Lord of Mysteries, actually the GOAT. It's so good. It released the previous season. It's the best stuff I have watched in... Yeah, Lord of the Mysteries, man. It's so peak. It's so peak. And I'm not a performative guy either, because... I have both books that are currently released. I'm actually one of the biggest... I'm such a big fan. It's so peak. Yeah, the beginning after the end. Yeah.
Interest ya in a pint?
They messed up so much, bro. It's insane. I read that stuff like 2023 or something. Like, I was caught up with the manhwa like before they found the new studio, and I was caught up and I started reading the book from one because I was so interested in story, and it turns out I got filtered. I'm gonna be honest. Turns out I got filtered. But I kept reading, like past the manhwa, and there's like a point. Maybe they're there now, but there's like a point where they introduce a new power system for a little bit, and I was not a fan of it at all. Like I really disliked it, and I just stopped reading. And I know a guy who is like caught up and really enjoys it, and he was like, "Bro, you got filtered because that's only for like 20 pages, like for 20 chapters, and after that it gets completely rewritten and it's way better." So like I actually just got filtered, and in like these past years I haven't gotten myself to read it anymore. Yeah, that's also the reason. Like the manhwa is so slow, and I have I just like reading in general, so if I'll start it again, I'm probably just gonna read the books. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'll ever... Why am I here? I was gonna... Oh man. I was gonna quit, because I have to... Kinda have to go in a little bit. Yeah, his power up went crazy. Like, I think the moment that I clocked out, like, it was when the academy became like insanely prevalent. Like they started doing, like, I watched past the academy, like when the little shitting guy, like the guy that no one likes, got like his bones broken by Arthur, and then he got like assigned a guy or something. Oh, I don't know, man. Like he got assigned a different special kind of like a guy that helped him or like had to keep him in check because he was in prison or something. And I was like, bro, this is absolute hot garbage, and I just completely dropped it because of that arc. I have no clue what it was. I just didn't care about it in the slightest. Like I read the training arc, like after it is still a training arc where he trains with those, like that different race, but I just skipped it, man. I couldn't care. Oh, Damon's is from Fullmetal Alchemist. I do have to admit, I dropped Fullmetal Alchemist. I did, I dropped it. And I gave it 14 episodes. Like, I didn't flunk out early as well. I actually gave it a fair shot, in my opinion. I just didn't like it. When did I even watch it? Yeah, 2023. Like, it was not my jam. It was not my jam. I'm a well-known anti-emotion slop kind of guy, and I felt like Brotherhood was that. Yo, what's up, Dada? Yeah, it's also such a weird comparison. Like, the beginning after the end, comparing it up with Jobless Reincarnation. Like, I also read Jobless Reincarnation. I read the light novel until pretty far. I think even farther than the anime is currently at. Also from the first volume. So I really locked in on that one. And it's in no way, shape, or form the same as the beginning after the end. I have no clue why people compare it to it. A lot of people just group, I guess, isekais together. And while I do agree there's a lot of slop isekai, there is some actual bangers in there. Like the beginning after the end, Lord of the Mysteries. Like, there's some bangers in there, man.
Talk to me. Hi, what's on your mind?
Yeah, that is true. They did both
What's
start
your
like
plan?
that. But like, that's also where the similarities just end. There's nothing... It's so different. Like, Rudius is just a... Omniscient Reader Viewpoint, I'm gonna be honest, I have never read it. I know a lot of people like it. Never tried it. I don't know why I'm questioning. I need to go to bed. I have to go to IKEA tomorrow to, like, get a couch. Yeah? Is it finished? Omniscient Reader Viewpoint, or is it not finished yet? Yeah, well, like, it's almost 3 and I'm like acting like I have nothing to do tomorrow, but bro, I have to go to IKEA at like 8 a.m. What am I doing? I'm not locked in. Oh, that's lucky. Okay, the web novel is okay. Doing something really dumb right now. Not even halfway in the manga. Holy damn. Okay. I don't mind long-running series because I watch One Piece, but that is still a long time to go because I do think they started pretty recently. No, they started like a long time ago, I mean, recently. I don't even need to be here, bro. I'm tired, man. I'm not locked in. I'm going places I don't even have to be. I don't get why people like dislike long stuff. Because it's like, if you don't enjoy it, just don't watch it. And if you do enjoy the long stuff, it's just more of the stuff you enjoy. It's like, okay, yeah, maybe the story goes a bit slower, but like, okay, but just wait, man. Like it's... You're not gonna die tomorrow or something. Yeah. Yeah. Long stories are bad, people. Oh my god, bro. And I swear to god, like opening anime Twitter, it really shows you a side of the anime fans that you didn't even know existed. I think a lot of people will start watching One Piece when like the Wit Studio remake comes out. I don't think a lot of people will start it, I'm gonna be honest. Because it's gonna quote unquote fix spacing. Like I know it has some weird moments, like you're not gonna hear me say that. But I don't particularly mind pacing. Yeah, and like the OG One Piece is just so good. Like I never like I rewatched it. Like I'm not gonna rewatch a show I don't like, so I don't get it. I think a lot of people just like to yap for the love of the game about it, gonna be honest. I do think this is gonna be the last quest I do. Yeah, this is gonna be the last quest. Yeah, I tried watching High School DxD again with a friend, but bro, but Arlen Park is so good. He got to like pure peak and he dropped it. I tried to like rewatch DxD with a friend, and he was insistent on watching it in sub, and the sub of High School DxD, even though it's the original, it doesn't even come close to the peak that is a dub of that show. And he got filtered, man. He fell asleep. Oh, but yeah, Orlang Park is only like 1.3% of the anime, but it's so peak though. Like the beginning of One Piece, Orlang Park. Bro, DxD dub is so peak. It's actually insane. Like, I'm not even kidding. If you watch the sub of DxD, just lock in and watch the dub. It's so much better. Well, you can of course call the parts that you watched bad. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but calling, I think people that like drop a really long show and call it bad, I think they have to like specify it a bit more. Like, oh, the beginning of One Piece is bad. Yeah, you like this shirt? Yeah? You like it? It's like in my language, this is called a Marcel. It's from the brand Marcel as well. It's from a different kind of fabric than normal button-ups. Yeah, I pull out the hidden closet for my streams, man. Yeah. Walk in.
How are ya? Off with you.
Right, let's turn this in en...
Be good.
Nee, dat denk ik niet dat hij dat gaat doen. Right, that's gonna be it. Holy. IKEA is gonna no-diff me, brother. I'm gonna get no-diffed. Yeah, I'm already dressed up for it. Dressing up for like eating the $4 meals in IKEA with like 15 billion immigrants. No, we are not doing that. We're not doing that. There's a lot of things I would rather do before going to IKEA, man. I mean, yeah, the food isn't bad, but like the company that you're with, it's hell. It's hell on earth. I'd. Holy damn, that chat is big. Can I make that smaller? Um. I don't think I can. I mean, yeah, I can. I can just force it to go smaller. I can do this, but it doesn't matter. Alright. I'm gonna head to bed. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a good time. Have a good night. Have a good day. And